Welcome to my life. Good morning. Welcome from wherever you're watching me from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Today we want to talk about something important, something that is interesting because worldwide bread is common. All right, bread is very common, rice also is common, and we need to understand why this topic is important. The reason is because we know that bread is common with mold formation. All right. In bread, you usually see mold formation. Breads that have stayed for like a week, 2 weeks, they have all kinds of things happening all over it, and we cannot ignore it. Now, the question is the mold formation dangerous, or is just, something you can tolerate? No. Now let's talk about this. Mold on bread. Mold on bread. Bread is very common worldwide, in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, in America. Almost everyone eats bread. Now, mold. You bring out your bread and then you see some dots on it. Is it dangerous, or is it just gross? Some people say, oh, that's gross. Just cut off that part that has the mold, and every other thing is fine. Today, I want to tell you the science behind it. Not from my head, but from what science has to say about mold. When you see mold on your bread, do you just cut out the moldy parts and everything is fine? The answer is no. You cannot just cut out that small part and say every other place, every other part is okay. Now, let me tell you the principle. Mold is from fungus, all right? And they grow in this multicellular filament. That's what science is, called hyphae. On bread, you will see it often as a fuzzy spot. When you look at your bread, you will see those fuzzy spots. They can be green, they can be white, they can be blue, they can be black. They can come in different colors. But beyond that spot that you are seeing, it has grown, into several what they call multicellular filaments. And that's why when you bring out your bread, you are not only looking at that spot, it has gone deep beyond that. And that's why you cannot just say, oh, this bread is gross. You just cut out that gross part. No. It's not possible for you to say this moldy bread is just gross. It's not just gross, it's dangerous for you. Because beyond those spots that you are seeing, it has gone deep into that bread. All right. And now, what are the issues you can have with your bread being moldy? Why you should not eat it? Why you should not just cut out those spots part? Why you should throw that bread away? When you begin to see that spot, know that it has gone way beyond that. Number one, some molds produce mycotoxins. And these mycotoxins that we are talking about, such as Aspergillus, Penicillium, and Fusarium, they produce toxins that can affect your liver and your kidney. They produce toxins that can affect your immune system. Some of these mycotoxins are carcinogenic. They cause cancer. When you are exposed to it, when you are always eating breads that has mold. And some of them can result in, suppressing your immune system. And when your immune system is suppressed, a lot of things can go wrong. So beyond that spot that you are seeing, there's something deep in it. The mold has started producing spores, toxins, things that can affect your organs, your system, immune system, things that can cause you cancer on long-term exposure. So your bread that has mold is not just gross, it is dangerous. you should throw it away. You should not cut out some parts. No, it is dangerous for you. Why you should not cut out some parts is that mold has roots. That's what science have to say. I give you facts here, scientific facts. Mold has roots that grows beyond the surface. Cutting off the visible mold doesn't remove the hidden parts. Spores can also spread to other parts of the bread that are invisible. So you cannot just say, let me cut out the moldy spots from the bread and eat the other part of the bread. No. You have to throw the entire bread away because the mold has roots that has gone deep beyond what your eyes can see. And it has spores spread all over the food surface. So your moldy bread is not just gross, it is dangerous. Hello, thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you. So beyond what you are seeing, your bread has really gone dangerous for you. Number 3 reasons why you should not eat your moldy bread: allergic reactions and respiratory issues. Beyond it affecting your immune system, beyond it, affecting your organs, it can also, cause you allergic reactions. According to science, it says mold spot can trigger allergies and asthma. So if you are not asthmatic before and you are eating bread with mold spots and mold regularly, you can develop allergies and then you can develop asthma. And also inhaling spores while inspecting. That is why, I am very sensitive when I see mold anywhere on any food. I don't even open it up to see. Once I just see one spot is enough proof for you to just wrap it up, and don't throw it in the bin inside your kitchen. You have to take it outside your home, because inhaling those spores can irritate your lungs and cause you fungal infection. This is science. This is not from my head. This is fact. See, especially those of you that are, immune compromised, you have problem with your immune system, you cannot joke with moldy food, moldy bread, because it's going to cause you lung problems, it's going to cause you immune problems, it's going to cause you asthma, it's going to cause you a lot. So please, especially those of you that are immune compromised, you have problems already with your immune system, you cannot joke with molds in food. Once you see one spot of mold, know that it is deeper than that. The spores have gone really deep. The roots have gone really deep. Don't scoop out any part of it. Just throw it away. It's dangerous. And that is the summary of our lesson today. While some molds are intentionally used in food, know this: some cheeses like blue cheese, they use mold intentionally to make those cheese, like Penicillium roqueforti. They use it in cheese. But these ones that I'm talking about, I already mentioned them earlier. I said they are not used in food. They are dangerous for you. So know that while they use some molds in food intentionally, those ones are food grade. Some molds are very dangerous for you. There are edible strains of mold. There are toxic, allergenic species of the mold, and those are the ones that you find in your bread. So don't say because I eat blue cheese, because I eat cheese with mold, because I eat cheese with strains of mold that are intentionally put and specifically cultivated for the cheese. Don't say, then if there is mold on my bread, then I can eat it. They are two different things entirely. The molds that are used in blue cheeses are different from the mold that are causing you spoilage, all right? Especially in your bread. You cannot eat that one. it is dangerous for you. It is not just gross, it is dangerous for you. So thank you very much for listening to me. Please, and that is why we say store your bread in dry, cool place so that they do not grow mold. You can even freeze your bread and bring it out the night before to eat. All right, so your bread do not grow moldy. So if you have any other question, please drop it in the comment. Please do well to like, comment, and share this video. Do well to watch many of our videos on the page. We have a lot of videos, cooking video, food inspiration, opening of food and telling you about new food that I just discovered. Like yesterday, I discovered pasta grains like rice. You may already know it, but it's new for me, and I give out the information for those people who like to try out new things. All right. And if you have your brand, you want me to talk about your brand on this page, please reach out to me. Do well to share any of our videos free of charge. You are free to share our videos. Thank you very much for your support. Until the next class, stay blessed, stay happy. Bye-bye.